Looking for the 5 best electric scooters, but not sure which one actually fits your daily life? With so many models promising crazy speed, long range, and off-road power, it's easy to end up with something that looks great online, but feels wrong in real use. In this video, I'll walk you through 5 electric scooters I carefully reviewed, focusing on what really matters when you ride every day: power, comfort on rough roads, safety, and the small downsides most listings never mention. No hype, no confusing specs, just clear, honest insights, so you can choose the scooter that actually works for you. Let's get started.
Number 5. GT06 Off Road 1200 Watt. Honestly, if you're tired of feeling every single crack in the pavement, you've got to check out this GT06. Riding it feels less like a scooter and more like gliding on a cloud, thanks to those massive 11-inch tires. I've been taking it up that steep hill by my place, the one that kills most electric bikes, and it just flies. One thing I absolutely love: the lights. Those sequential signals actually make me feel safe in traffic at night. But being real, don't let that 3-second fold fool you. It's a beast to carry. At nearly 70 pounds, my arms are dead after one flight of stairs. If you've got a hilly commute and a ground floor garage, it's a dream. But if you're hauling this onto a crowded bus, skip it.
Number 4. J15 Max 1600 Watt. For months, my commute felt longer than it should. Buses were crowded, and walking the last few kilometers after work was exhausting. I finally decided to try the J15 Max electric scooter. The first morning I used it, the difference was obvious. I could glide through city streets and even rough patches of road without feeling every bump. The suspension and big tires made the ride surprisingly smooth. I also liked riding home after sunset because the lights made night trips feel safer. One thing I noticed, though, is that it's a bit heavy to carry when folded. Still, for daily commuting and quick trips around town, I'd honestly recommend it to anyone who wants a faster, simpler way to get around.
Number 3. Arwibon Q30. Ever wondered if an electric scooter can actually replace short car trips? I asked myself that before trying the Arwibon Q30. Most days, I just needed something for quick rides around town, running errands, visiting friends, or avoiding traffic during short commutes. The scooter handled those trips surprisingly well. The big off-road tires and suspension made rough streets feel smoother than I expected, which quickly became my favorite thing about it. That said, it's definitely not the kind of scooter you want to carry around. At over 70 pounds, moving it upstairs isn't fun. If you want a powerful scooter for riding, it's a solid option, but if you need something lightweight and portable, this probably isn't the one.
Number 2. JOYOR S5z 600 Watt. I think the S5z hits a really practical balance for everyday scooter riders. After using it for short commutes and errands, it feels like a machine built for real roads, not just smooth bike paths. The 600-watt motor has enough power to handle hills without struggling, and the 10-inch pneumatic tires with suspension make cracked pavement and rough spots much easier to deal with. What I appreciate most is the braking. The dual disc brakes feel responsive and give you confidence when you need to slow down quickly. That said, it's not the easiest scooter to carry. At over 22 kilograms, you'll notice the weight. Still, for riders who want a reliable commuter with solid power, it's a dependable choice.
Number 1. Arwibon GT08 5600W. I see the GT08 as a serious scooter, not a casual one. I used it mainly for longer rides across town and some rough roads outside the city. It handles distance well and feels stable even when the pavement isn't perfect. The power is the standout feature. Acceleration is strong, and hills that slow smaller scooters are not a problem here. But the weight is hard to ignore. At around 95 pounds, carrying it upstairs or lifting it into a car is difficult. This scooter makes sense for experienced riders who want speed, power, and outdoor capability. It's not ideal for beginners or anyone who needs something lightweight for daily carrying or public transport.
That's it for today's look at the 5 best electric scooters. If you want to dig a little deeper, I've left some links in the description where you can check specs and real user experiences. Take your time, compare, and pick what actually fits your ride. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.